What's up, everybody? John here, Feldman Physical Therapy and Performance, and I'm here today talking to you about bands, blocks, and your body weight. Basically, if anybody's seen Rocky 4 and you have that training montage where he's in the middle of the woods and he's in the barn and lifting, tree logs and just doing pull-ups and stuff with bales of hay and running up and down the mountain while Drago's got the fancy training room with all the electrodes and the room full of scientists and everybody tracking his physical activity. Well, basically, we're getting you back to the basics, right? This is the Rocky 4 training montage inspired program, strength training for runners. So it's called B3, bands, blocks, and your body weight. And essentially, the reason we did this is because you don't need a big gym full of equipment. You don't need a lot of stuff at home, especially over the past year where equipment was really, really hard to come by. People still aren't feeling comfortable going to the gym yet. Well, you really don't need that much equipment to create an effective plan to get you stronger for running. Right now, what we've done is we've kind of geared this one specifically towards runners, certain movements that we would like our runners to be able to do. But ultimately, we're not joking around. We're actually using real cinder blocks. Okay, this thing is a legit cinder block. These nice rubber bands that you can get really creative with, and then your body weight. There's certain movements that you should be able to do with body weight. Certain movements that you can actually target your legs, your upper body, with cinder blocks, and then obviously, what can we do with these bands to really make things challenging? Well, I mean, if any of you have been in the clinic with us, you know that we can get fancy with these and really make it burn. So, again, the idea behind this was that you don't need to, have a lot at your disposal. You just need to get creative. And so people who are at a disadvantage where they don't have the equipment, or maybe you're feeling behind the eight ball and you don't know how to create a routine or a program for yourself, with things that you have at home. Well, we encourage you to kind of take a look at this program and, get a lens into how we approach these things with some basic equipment. So this is something that we're really, really excited about. B3, just bands, blocks, body weight. It just seemed to fit really well. And we think people are going to be really excited and surprised at how effective a routine you can put together with some simple equipment. So this is something that we're doing. It's going to be launching on Tuesday evenings. It's going to be a 5-week session starting in a couple weeks. And we're going to be going for about half an hour to 45 minutes. And that's really it. We're going to be taking people through some basic mobility, some strength work, using all this equipment. Everybody's going to get a band. Everybody's going to be getting their own cinder block. And obviously, everybody's coming and leaving with their own body weight. So, it's something we're really excited about. We think is going to help a lot of people. We're going to get a lot of footage from it, which will be good for us in the future, and it's going to create a nice foundation for us to build on moving forward. But again, the idea is that you don't have to go crazy here. You don't need fancy equipment. You don't need to spend a whole lot of money and invest in something just to think that you have to get stronger, right? If we can show people that you can create a nice, effective routine and program around some basic equipment at home, well, maybe they won't be so averse to starting a strength program in general. That's something we hear a lot of people say, well, I don't have a lot of equipment at home, so I'm just putting it off and waiting until I can get some. No, there's no time like the present to start, why put off till tomorrow, but you can start today. And that includes your strength training. And, it's going to get rugged. It's going to be a lot of fun. We've talked to people about it already, and they're kind of scratching their head like, what the heck are you talking about? Cinder blocks? Why cinder blocks? Well, inspired by some friends of ours, but we're gonna hopefully take this a step farther, and we're not kidding. All right, so bands, blocks, and body weight strength training for runners. We're gonna target everything from head to toe, and it's gonna be very run specific this go around. So, stay tuned. If you guys are interested, reach out to us, ask us some questions, ask us about the sign up information. But Justin will probably throw it up in the video, link to sign up and information about it right here. But other than that, guys, get creative. We got some great things coming for you. If you have any suggestions, if you've done anything like this, we want to know. If you've created your own workouts, your own exercises with simple equipment around the house, let us know. Throw us up a picture of you doing it or a video of you doing it in the comments here, or send it to us. But that's it, guys. Again, I love that Rocky 4 training montage. It's so rugged. So simple, and that's what we're doing. So cinder blocks, bands, and body weight coming at you.